Namaste. I hope you all are doing good. I'm your host Shweta Gurung and welcome to our show Matkaa Central, where we'll be talking about various things. Ani hamro show ma chahi I'm a tarot reader, so I'll be reading some tarots of our guest as well. So as I say, we have an amazing and a talented guest, Priyana Acharya. So let's welcome her on our show. Welcome to our show, Priyana.
Thank you so much.
How are you doing?
ठीक-ठाक सबै ठिकै छ.
So what's going on in your life right now?
अहिले अब कार्य व्यस्तता कामहरु भइरहेको छ. अब शो पनि अब सकिएको नि भइरहेको छ अनि म्युजिक भिडियो अनि कहिले अब इभेन्ट्सहरु अनि त्यस्तै as usual normal नै भनौं.
So despite of के भन्छ यो सबै अब you work, you have events, you have shows going on, and apart from all of that, is there any specific thing that you really like to do?
मलाई चाहिँ म्युजिक एकदमै मन पर्छ अनि I think मेरो म्युजिक भनेको चाहिँ it's a thing that I go to when I'm like हुन्छ नि to recharge गर्नुको लागि if I'm like feeling drained अब कामको यताउति भइरा हुन्छ कहिले कता पुगिरा हुन्छ अनि म्युजिक kind of helps me get through everything अनि I like dancing अनि dancing चाहिँ मलाई नाच्नु चाहिँ एकदमै रुचि भनौं न बच्चैदेखि मन पर्ने अनि नाच्दाखेरि चाहिँ एकदम रमाइलो हुन्छ.
Okay, so if you have to choose between dancing and singing or listening to music, like for the rest of your life, either you have to like you can dance or listen to music, what would that be?
I would say dance hola. Dance my way out.
Okay.
Throughout the life just
so अहिले हजुर कतिको बिजी हुनुहुन्छ?
बिजी कामहरु चलिरहेको छ अनि कार्य व्यस्तता भनौं न every day busy नै छ.
Okay, so when we are busy and we all work, we are all struggling, we are all doing a lot of things in life. अनि कहिले you just need that break. Oh, I want to go there. त्यस्तो खालको कतिको पाउनुहुन्छ हजुरले chance?
Mero, for me, like the profession I've chosen, acting is something that takes us places. Okay? Rather than having to plan a holiday, work actually takes you places. त्यही भएर चाहिँ त्यो कहिले पनि like अब कहिले काहीँ चाहिँ हुन्छ किनभने अब आजकल त हाम्रो generation we're so into like social media and stuff and you see everyone हुन्छ नि going around places, taking pictures, having fun and stuff अनि त्यति बेला चाहिँ ओहो यो ठाउँ जान पाए हुन्थ्यो नि जस्तो चाहिँ हुन्छ. तर luckily like अब touch wood acting अब कलाकार भएपछि धेरै ठाउँमा आफै नै पुगिदो रहेछ अनि त्यो चाहिँ एकदमै खुसी लाग्छ मलाई.
I think I would say that you're very lucky त्यो कुरामा
definitely
because you're going to
blessed,
visit
blessed.
different places. You know like work you're working अनि त्यसपछि you're visiting different places. तर कहिलेकाहीँ कस्तो you need this alone time.
Oh, that you do. I think मैले भने recharge is very important किनभने अहिले we live in this generation where everything is like भनौं न fast food जस्तो भइसकेको छ के हामी कतै जान्छौं त्यहाँ पनि like so much information for a human can like हुन्छ नि we're bombarded with information भनौं न सबैतिरबाट अनि कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ यस्तो लाग्न सक्छ कि oh my gosh अब even if you're like taking a break for a day हामीलाई चाहिँ guilty normally चाहिँ मलाई के हुन्छ नि I feel guilty oh my gosh I'm not working hard enough मैले चाहिँ अलिकति am I being lazy जस्तो टाइप like feel हुन्छ नि त अनि त्यो हिसाबमा चाहिँ me time when you can actually sit down and just tell yourself हुन्छ नि it's okay you need this अनि you've already like हुन्छ नि धेरै don't be so harsh on yourself भन्ने तर consciously चाहिँ you try to think that or subconsciously say oh you're thinking oh you're missing out जस्तो हुन्छ. त्यही भएर it's really important to recharge and for me music has been that kind of stuff.
Okay, so as you said social media it's crazy social media and कति धेरै छ अनि we tend to compare ourselves somewhere. I think everybody has done that.
Yeah.
कोही पनि छैन होला जो oh I have not compared yet भने. So have you ever been pressurized हुन्छ oh this person she's doing this and especially when it comes to our age we tend to compare things and so त्यस्तो have you ever faced such situation that you were pressurized on things?
यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ किनभने अब हामी यो वेस्टर्न भन्दा पनि हामी इस्टर्नमा छौँ नि त इस्टर्न पार्ट अफ द वर्ल्ड हामी नेपालमा चाहिँ के छ भने बच्चैदेखि नै बुवा आमाले नै तपाईँलाई कम्पेयर गर्न थाल्नुहुन्छ क्या एक्चुली हिजोकै कुरा थियो मेरो मम्मी वाज टक मेरो आई हेभ अ लिटल सिस्टर अनि उहाँसँग कुरा गर्दाखेरि सी वाज comparing her to someone like अरूको मम्मीको साथीको kid and I was like mommy let's not do the comparison अनि definitely बच्चैदेखिबाट अब उसको नि उसको छोरी is doing this and then that तर अहिले चाहिँ के भएको छ भने social media पनि छ so you can actually see हुन्छ नि what people are up to but then I think it's very important to realize social media is like hand-picked stuff that you choose to show the world like हुन्छ त्यो पनि हाइलाइट त हो नि यु क्यान एक्चुली मेक स्टफ आउट अफ लाइक हुन्छ नि इभन दो हाउ लाइक हुन्छ नि भित्रभित्रै त्यो अलिकति स्याड भइराख्दाखेरि पनि वी इट्स जस्ट अ पिक्चर इट्स जस्ट लाइक भनौँ न कति सेकेन्डको काम वी क्यान फेक द्याट अनि आई थिङ्क सोसियल मिडियामा चाहिँ एभ्रिवन क्यान बी एन एक्टर सो त्यही भएर चाहिँ इट्स भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट अब myself as well I tend to do that के normally अब subconsciously चाहिँ के अरे consciously चाहिँ I'm thinking not like हुन्छ नि it does not matter it's just like हुन्छ नि people are just posting their highlights and happy moments उनीहरूको पनि sad side छ भन्ने थाहा हुँदा पनि subconsciously चाहिँ त्यो हुँदो रहेछ कि oh my gosh the pressure चाहिँ definitely being the girl in the media त्यो definitely there's a lot of pressure and especially for the younger generations as well अब अहिले चाहिँ लाइक हुन्छ नि people are into TikToks like likes they affect गर्ने I wouldn't say affects me as much किनभने I think I've reached to that level where I'm like हुन्छ नि काम is more important than like likes and stuff तर at a certain point of my life yeah it kind of did affect me
exactly like I've seen हुन्छ नि like people post pictures and we tend to judge तर behind the camera त it's a totally different thing especially you being a celebrity होइन अब कस्तो thoughtहरू हुन्छ भने oh she's a celebrity or he's a celebrity they are having amazing life they are traveling they are earning money but then you're a human being as well and so I'm pretty sure you have dealt with lots of things in life stress so would you like to share anything that you've like you know ekdam kunai time yesto थियो कि that you went through a lot of stress and how you came out of it
I think मेरो चाहिँ actually I have not really spoken about this in front of the camera ever but then I did go through depression when I was 17 अनि त्यति बेला चाहिँ के थियो भने अब पढाइ चाहिँ राम्रो थियो अनि मलाई चाहिँ I was more into performing arts मलाई acting नाच्नु गाउन यसमा रमाउन मनपर्ने अनि parents say of course being Asian parents they wanted me to be like a dentist or like an engineer and stuff not that I didn't like that faculty I respect it I have a really utmost respect for it but deep down say I always knew कि Priyana त्यो Priyana हुनै सक्दैन जसमा त्यो कला छैन क्या अनि I feel the happiest when I'm into when I'm acting when I'm singing अनि त्यति बेला चाहिँ अन्तर्द्वन्द क्या अहिलेमा चाहिँ I think the biggest battle that I have is within myself के त्यो अन्तर्द्वन्द जुन चाहिँ मैले त्यति 17 वर्षको प्रियाना इन्जिनियरिङ गरौँ कि एक्टिङ गरौँ अनि कति धेरै कुराहरू हुन्छ नि त लाइक फाइनेन्सियल स्टफ द फ्याक्ट नेपालमा एउटा एक्ट्रेस भएपछि त्यो सर्ट लिभ्ड अनि अनसर्टनिटी अनि युके पुगेको मान्छे फेरि नेपाल फर्किनु हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ अ लट वाज गोइङ अन इन माई हेड अनि त्यति बेला चाहिँ आई वाज एट माई लोएस्ट के अनि आइ एम सो ग्ल्याड आई वाज ब्रेभ इनफ to come back to Nepal अनि pursue theatre. I think theatre overall कलाले नै गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ it helped me overcome मेरो like depression के so of course I still deal with a lot of stuff because सानो कुरामा अलिकति म vulnerable छु के मलाई empath हुन्छ नि मलाई कसैले आँसु झरेको देख्यो भने मलाई पनि एकदम छुन्छ क्या अनि त्यस्तो हिसाबले चाहिँ I think it's a work in progress. Like being a human being, you learn everything about yourself, like every day. And it's a work in progress.
Exactly. Like you said, you shared about the depression. Not everyone can do it. Even I went through something like that. It was years ago. And it still feels, it gives me goosebumps whenever I just see my past. And mero to time, if my parents supportive now, shayad I wouldn't have been here, and it's not easy to deal with such things. So we'll talk more about this. But right now we'll take a short commercial break and we'll be back. So welcome back to our show. We have Priyana and we were talking about especially mental health. So we'll continue doing that. So our tea is getting cold, so please do have it.
Yeah.
So as you said, like depression, it's not, it's a big deal. Malai, when, I felt ki Nepalma zero knowledge थियो when I had it. When you were 17, I'm pretty sure. अहिले पनि it's balla alikati people are talking. When I used to speak about and I have anxiety भन्दाखेरि, oh my god, how can you say it? Why are you saying it? हुन्छ नि अनि त्यो साइकेट्रिस्टका जचाउन जाँदा पनि oh she's going mad, this and that. But I don't think कि साइकेट्रिस्टले मात्र पनि वर्क गर्छ जस्तो फिल चाहिँ मलाई भएन. त्यो healed energies are very powerful. Have you ever consulted a doctor when you felt that?
Yes, I did. I actually was going through such a... It's so it's like when you actually go through depression that you don't know because you've never felt that emotion. It's so like it's just like a storm of your emotion. It's bashing you. And you're just so confused. And the fact that I was in the UK and I get just to like country where everything is like I did not know about depression. And I only knew when I was actually going through it and possible because I know something was wrong, but I was never like aware of it. So I think it's very important for us, especially like youngsters, to really like spread awareness on even symptoms so that they can reach for help. So yes, I did see a doctor and they really helped me. So the doctor that I see was Riju Nirola from Chitwan and definitely he's a lifesaver.
The fact thing about your mental health, why people don't know is हामीले कहिले पनि स्कुलमा पढाउँदैन what mental health is, what is self love भनेर. We tend to say self love got this and that, but you don't know what exactly self love is, and it's not easy. I'm so glad you opened up because like I said, being a celebrity, people tend to think oh she's doing this, that, oh she has a great life ahead, but behind the camera you're also a human being. We go through a lot of things in life. So the thing is, one thing that you would like to tell our teenagers or youngsters, what would that be?
For me, I think the first thing is like you have to really listen to yourself, because no one knows you better than yourself. And even though your parents take it as a constructive criticism, even if it's coming from your loved ones, and you just make sure in your life that you're doing what you love. You don't want to regret it later. And plus, mental health is the wealth. Literally, everything that you do comes from here. So make sure you create a safe space for you to be yourself. And especially, make sure you're getting help as well. It's not easy. I'm being myself. It is so much. There's so much pressure already in the just speak about it, raise awareness, and let's not make mental health a taboo, and let's just make it something we can openly talk about in Nepali society.
So what were the symptoms that you felt ki oh mala depression bhayo bhane ke symptoms to trigger garyo?
That मेरो पनि थियो, of course, the sleep issue, the main things. I think it starts to get worse. मेरो चाहिँ sleep cycle was literally I could not sleep as well. अनि मम्मीसँग जान्थ्यो अनि मम्मी I would cry के मम्मी I can't sleep भन्ने हुन्थ्यो. अनि त्यसपछि there's the fear of हुन्छ नि के कुराको जस्तो हुन्छ नि I was like I would be really scared of something. अनि त्यसपछि हुन्छ नि I don't have enough time जस्तो हुन्छ नि yeah, main the sleep bhayo. त्यसपछि a lot of emotional roller coaster, mainly being feeling of having not any having no one, ekdam lonely feel hune. I cannot do anything in life, ani ekdam lethargic energy नै drain bhaera I didn't want to leave the house. I didn't want like to see मान्छे नै नदेख्नु जस्तो हुने अनि just एकदमै at a different यो म यहाँ थिएँ छु होला तर मेरो mind चाहिँ it was somewhere else के हुन्छ नि एउटा really एकदम डर लाग्दो त्यस्तो kind of situation मा चाहिँ थियो.
It's I really want to say thank you from bottom of my heart because just to share garnu, like I said, it's not easy. So I think our viewers will know a lot of things. If anyone is going through any mental health, you don't say ki oh don't worry, things will be fine. That will be the I think worst thing that you will say. Kina bhanda hari हुन्छ नि ओ नेगेटिभ नसोच डोन्ट थिङ्क इट बी फाइन अनि यु सुड नट सो द्याट पर्सन कि एकदमै लाइक यो पिटी बिचारा त्यो गर्यो भने वी डोन्ट निड द्याट वेन अ पर्सन इज गोइङ थ्रु मेन्टल आई डोन्ट थिङ्क हुन्छ नि त्यो चाहिँ हामीलाई चाहिएको छैन त्यो पिच्चिनेसहरू हुन्छ नि जस्ट बी देयर जस्ट लिसन टु हर हिम होइन सो विल कन्टिन्यू तर अब it's time for our break. What I want to say is before I go to break, we have a special segment. So I have tarot cards here. So we'll be reading some tarots of yours. And so now we'll just go for a short commercial break and we'll be right back. Welcome back after that short commercial break. So we were having a lot of amazing talk with Priyana and aboko session ma we will do some tarot. So tarot is all about energies. Ani briefly I'm a healer as well. So I've been doing tarot and tarot card basically gives you guidance, awareness and clarity. So I have my deck of cards here. Okay. So we'll go one by one. So I'll ask you to pick 5 cards. So one each garum paila. So just pick any one card.
Can I
that you're drawn to. Yes, that you're drawn to.
1.
Yes, for now 1. So 8 of swords. Okay. One thing, how easily do you trust people?
Oh my gosh, easily.
Don't.
मान्छे अगाडि देख्ने बित्तिकै म त ठिक त्यो एकदमै के सोझो भन्छ नि मम्मीले.
So as you can see swordsहरु छ नि त यसमा हैन. So अलिकति swords भन्ने बित्तिकै it's like stabbing खालको भयो. So it means that right now you really need to be healed. As you can see, this is you, your reflection is here, but reflection ma चाहिँ it's all swords. So you really need to be healed. You don't trust people easily. There are lots of people who might just backstab. So being in a media, being a celebrity, you know, you tend to meet a lot of people. So I would suggest you not to trust anyone. So let's go for another card. Okay. We have the moon. It's also called Pisces energy pani cha यसमा. So as you can see, हैन दुईटा छ नि त यहाँ animal and moon is there and a lady is here. So you have a lot of double faces people in your life. Like I said, don't trust them. People are sweet in front of you हैन तर अलिकति like I said again trust
I think a lot of it is to do with the people around me.
Yes.
So I guess
the energiesहरु पनि it's not pretty good, I would say, you know. So you just have to be careful on this one. So let's go for another. Okay, we have Knight of Coins. Okay, this means opportunities. Opportunities will be coming your way. A lot of good ones as well. And I would say not only opportunities, but maybe someone romantically as well. So as you can see, there's this guy and horseman, so Prince Charming. So but coins money, but it's also of finance, money. So money will be coming into your life. You'll have opportunities. So make sure kunse opportunity you have to grab it.
Thank you. Finally, a good one.
Another one. We have 2 more cards.
Sorry.
I'll straightly ask the question. Okay. Are you going through something emotional right now in life?
Yeah.
Yeah, you emotionally, you really need
healing.
Emotionally अलिकति drained भएको देखिन्छ. You need a lot of self-love and self-care. So obviously stressहरु पनि भइरा हुन्छ हैन. So a lady she's just trying to sleep but emotionally drained हरु भएको देखिन्छ. So what the card is telling you is emotionally you have to connect internally pani हैन. Like whoever have gone through this mentally alikati health issues hरु भन्छ नि, mental health is more difficult than physical one.
Definitely.
Physical hurt too huncha, mentally but niskinala you have to be very strong enough. So you really need this self love, self care. So we'll go with one more card.
One more. I think you'd say more again.
What do you think it is?
Don't tell me it's another the energy like what's in Mansi.
Do you think this is a positive card or negative card?
I really want it to be like positive.
It's a positive card. It's called Ace of Coins. Coins when it, like I said, a lot of money will be flowing. So not only this, you'll have opportunities, you'll be like a queen with a power. Ani paisa haruमा पनि अलिकति careful हुनु. Do not say your savings कता छ कहाँ छ, or हामी we tend to give यस्तो कसैलाई गाह्रो पर्दा दिनेहरु पनि गर्छ हैन. And you have to be very very careful. So अब चाहिँ म I'll just pick 3 random cards for you. I think I'll go with this one. Oh, 2 of coins. Coins either. So 2 of coins. You have to learn to take your stand a lot in a lot of places, especially when it comes to your career. Career seems to be very good. I think 2023 will bring you a lot of good changes, but you have to take your stand.
I don't know how to like also.
It's a positive card. It's called Princess of Cups. You're emotional.
Very, very much. Something I would like to change. I feel like if I take the sensitivity away from me, it wouldn't be me.
Yes. Emotional side, sir, like I said, agadi pani, you really need self-love. Ani you say ekdam धेरै नै चाहिएको देखिन्छ. And now let's go for one more card. Your card pop on भइरहेछ. So I just go with this one. Oh, दुईटा पो आयो.
Oh, okay. I can see it's a bad one because you're like, oh.
So it's so weird like the best suggestion I would give to you is you really need emotionally भित्रैदेखि एकदमै आफूलाई केयर गर्नुहोस्, because यस्तो हुन्छ कि सुल्टोको मिनिङ अर्कै उल्टोको मिनिङ अर्कै हुन्छ. सो उल्टो आयो भन्दैमा कि अब रिभर्स आयो भन्दैमा डजन्ट मिन कि रिभर्स. अहिले चाहिँ इमोसनली you look after yourself. Ani, I do see someone coming into your life.
I heard they come as like a proper husband material, not someone for a lesson. Okay, I'm done 2023, man. I don't need no more lessons. I can go to uni for that. So someone.
So I would say, do not trust केटा मान्छेलाई इजीसँग. If someone comes in your life, don't get carried away. अलिकति emotional people tend to be carried away भइदिन्छ. So अलिकति is अब घोडामा नै बसेर आइरहेको देखिन्छ, but you have to be very careful.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
It's like a really funny story. I was like Doom हेर्नु भएको छ.
Oh yeah.
अनि Ish Chopra, the day like when he like the Bipasha देख्दाखेरि he imagines like kids. Money, this is like if I start talking to someone, I can literally future like kids, family, I literally present okay? Literally I tend to go for like family so like he's the one I'm gonna get married to. So I guess intention to no.
I know. We've all been through. I know. Let's not like hide going to we've all been through. Ani kosto छ भने love, there's a difference between love, attraction and infatuation.
Exactly.
अनि कस्तो हुन्छ भने हामी लभमा यति डुब्छ कि कहिलेकाहीँ थाहा नै हुँदैन लभ मात्रै छ हाम्रो लाइफमा भन्ने हुन्छ. तर लभ एउटा रिलेसनशिप लभले मात्रै चल्दैन. There comes trust. I think the best thing connectionमा चाहिने भनेको चाहिँ एक अर्कालाई support. No matter what your partner is going through, you have to support your partner, especially mentally, emotionally. And that is a good relationship. If the love matray छ भने चाहिँ I don't think it will work out, because he's a very nice guy or she's a very nice girl. So उसको love matray, oh yeah, I love you, त्यस्तो छ, तर त्यो support केही छ भने it's not. Yeah. So tarot को चाहिँ म त्यही भन्छु हजुरलाई, emotionally you really have to take care of yourself. अनि now with this we have come to the end of our show. So just briefly हजुरलाई tarot चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्यो एकचोटि भनिदिनुस् न.
It's almost kind of scary, like the fact that how does like because resonate bhayo literally, like the fact that I'm going through stuff emotionally and how accurate it is, okay? And the fact that it tells me like about hopeful pani bhako cha ni ta, at the same time that any good things are coming to me, and it's form of a guidance, okay? Like one also tarot is meant to be like the guardian angel kind of stuff. And I say I really believe this spiritually, but I think especially this generation youngsters really should get into tarot and the energy or say you need to heal. And I really like it. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you, Priyana. Thank you so much. It was really nice having you on our show, and I wish you all the best for your future.
Thank you.
So I had an amazing time with Priyana Acharya, and I hope we were able to give a lot of information, especially about mental health and how we can deal with it. Also, we did some tarot readings as well. In our next episode, I'll be taking some questions. So if you have any questions regarding like tarot, or I can guide you, or even if my cards can guide you in any way, you can definitely send your questions on our Facebook page. That's Matkaa Central. And I'll be back next episode with another guest, and probably will be answering some of the questions as well. Thank you so much for joining. Take care and stay safe.
It's an AP1 presentation.